Welcome to John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation, we are going to see chemical bonding. The topic is coordinate bond in hydronium ion, that is H3O+. This is formed by adding hydrogen ion to water. Water is H2O, hydrogen ion is H+. So H plus ion is added to water to form hydronium ion, that is H3O+. So hydronium is H3O+. So how water is formed first? Let us understand that one. See, oxygen is a middle atom in water. Therefore, we need to write its electronic configuration. How many electrons in oxygen? 8. Therefore, the first orbit fills 2 electrons. The second orbit is filled by 6 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 electrons. So 6 plus 2, 8 electrons. Okay, first orbit 2 electrons, second orbit 6 electrons, totally 8 electrons. But in order to become stable, it needs 2 more electrons. So that comes from 2 hydrogens, 1 electron each from both the hydrogen atoms. Okay, let us take the first hydrogen. So it's a nucleus. It has 1 electron in the outermost orbit. Now you take the second hydrogen. This also has 1 electron in the outermost orbit. If hydrogen has 2 electrons, that becomes stable. And if oxygen gets 8 electrons, that becomes stable. Am I right? So therefore here what it does, oxygen shares one of its electron with one of the hydrogens. Therefore that electron pair is shared between oxygen and hydrogen, and thereby it creates a covalent bond. Similarly, on the other side, oxygen atom shares one of its electron with that one electron hydrogen has. Therefore that electron pair also is a covalent bond. It is shared equally between hydrogen and oxygen. This is how a water molecule is formed. So these two electron pairs are bond pairs because they are involved in bonds. But you can see in oxygen atom, on top there is one electron pair, and at the bottom there is another electron pair which are free. They are not involved in any bond formation. So therefore it is called lone pair and lone pair. So the electron pair which is involved in a bond between two atoms is called bond pair. The pair of electron which is not involved in any bond formation but free in that atom is known as what? Lone pair. So here what happens when H plus, okay, now let us take this oxygen. So it forms two covalent bonds with two hydrogen atoms. Am I right? One each with each hydrogen atom. And above hydrogen two electron, that is one electron pair is free, that is lone pair, and another lone pair is below the oxygen. Therefore there are two lone pairs of electron, but in ammonia, in nitrogen, there is only one electron pair was free. Here there are two electron pairs are free. Okay, so here this is a lone pair. Suppose any hydrogen ion approaches water, what will happen? So H plus ion needs electron, am I right? Two electrons. So therefore that lone pair which is already not involved in any bond formation, it donates its two electrons to hydrogen and shares equally. Part of the ionic bond donates and part of the covalent bond shares. Okay, so if it completely transferred, that is ionic bond. If both the atoms donate equal number of electrons and shares equally, that is covalent bond. Here that electron pair is completely donated by one of the combining atoms, that is oxygen here. Hydrogen has no electron, but oxygen donates and shares that electron pair equally with hydrogen. Therefore that is a coordinate bond. So how coordinate bond is represented? It is represented by an arrow mark. Which atom donates to which atom. So pointing towards that, from which to which. Okay, hope you understood how this H3O plus ion is formed by coordinate bond. So two bonds are covalent bonds and one bond is coordinate bond. Okay. So now let us try to understand what is coordinate bond. So how can you define it? Already we have seen it in ammonium. Let us see it one more time. Let it be a revision for us. So what is coordinate bond? The chemical bond that is formed between two atoms by sharing a pair of electrons provided entirely by one of the combining atoms, but shared by both is called a coordinate bond or dative bond. So in hydronium ion, that electron pair is completely donated and shared by what? Oxygen atom. With whom? With hydrogen atom. Okay. So what is a coordinate compound? The compound formed due to the coordinate bond is called a coordinate compound. Just one bond is a coordinate bond, then the entire compound is known as coordinate compound. Okay. Hope you understood it very clearly and you enjoyed learning with me. Thank you very much for watching. Please click the like button and share it with your fellow friends. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet next time. Bye bye.